students, today in English we will see Prose 1, The Portrait of a Lady by Khushwant Singh. About the author. Khushwant Singh is an Indian novelist and lawyer. He studied at St. Stephen College, Delhi and King's College, London. He was awarded Padma Bhushan in 1974. He also got Padma Vibhushan and Sahitya Academy Awards. His brilliant works include The Mark of Vishnu, Train to Pakistan, We Indians, and Death at My Doorstep. In this story, the author brings out the bond between him and his loving grandmother. The grandmother was very old, short, fat, and slightly bent. Her face was full of wrinkles. Wrinkles na surukam. She walked unsteadily. She was always chanting prayers silently. The grandmother used to wake up the author and get him ready for school. She used to keep on singing while doing the work. She used to accompany author to school. Author enjoyed his childhood with his grandmother. Author liked her voice and listened her prayer songs. She lived like a model for him. In the village, the school was attached to the temple. She would go with him to school. When he was learning, she spent time her singing bhajans or reading sculptures. The priest taught alphabet and the morning prayers. Grandma gave stale chapatis to stray dogs while returning home. So the dogs used to follow Grandma after school hours. Author's parents asked him to come to city along with his grandma. That was the turning point in their friendship. He began to read English. The grandma did not accompany him to school. Many subjects were taught, but prayer was not included. There were no temples around. There were no dogs to feed. Grandma accepted her loneliness. She always spinning wheels, reciting prayers and feeding the sparrows. When the author decided to go abroad, she was not sentimental. She gave grand farewell to him. She spent her time happily feeding the sparrows. The narrator returned after 5 years. The grandma met him firmly holding his hands, reciting her prayers. A day before her death, she did not pray, but she collected the women in the neighborhood. She started to sing and beat a old drum. She overstrained herself and became ill. She knew her end was near. She wanted to pray, not to waste time in talking to others. She lay peacefully in the bed. She lay peacefully in the bed, praying and telling her beads. A peaceful pale spread over her face and she was dead. As a mark of respect, the sparrows refused to eat the bread served to them. The sparrows remained silent and flew away after Grandma's body taken out. This incident shows the ability of understanding the feeling of others seen in the birds. Moral: to be sympathetic with fellow humans and animals. In olden days, children had the company of elders, especially grandparents. At home, they had a lot of experience in bringing up children. We should learn the values, love, and devotion. Thank you.